Good morning, HSC. I'm Kinley Johnson.
And I'm Kelly Luger, and these are your announcements for Friday, March 11th, 2016.
Before we start your announcements, here's a feature on Escape Room Indy.
Indy is a real-life adventure game. It's just a really cool, real fun adventure, something you can actually do with your friends as opposed to just sit there and watch something. We opened on October 1st, and the idea is actually go all the way back to the escape games that used to be on the internet that you could play at home. And they actually started in Japan, and escape games nowadays are a lot more popular in Japan and Europe than they are in the United States.
I'm Jacob Arbin, and I work at the Escape Room Indy. I am one of the room advisors, so when you go into a room, you get 3 hints per your time hour that you're spending in there, and I'm one of those people that will help guide you through the room and give you hints and stuff when you need them. When you come here, you get to solve a bunch of different puzzles in a way with a group of people. It's not simple puzzles, more creative puzzles and things like that. We have Hoosier Hysteria, which is basically someone stole the trophy for a basketball game, and in jailbreak you're like wrongly accused for a crime, so you have to find the evidence to prove that you are innocent. And in the art gallery one, your objective is to steal the Mona Lisa. In Bank Heist, you are robbing a bank. And in KGB, you're a U.S. spy that got captured. We are located downtown, above the old spaghetti factory. We are open pretty much year-round.
We went around and looked for keys and opened a safe. Recommend it for anybody that would be willing to try it out. It's a lot of fun.
For HSC TV, this has been Ian Baker and Tyler Schindler.
3 things you should know for today are: a team of refugees will compete at this summer's Olympics in Rio. A total of 43 prospective athletes have been identified for the team of refugee Olympic athletes, ROA, which will compete under the Olympic flag. By welcoming the ROA to the Olympic Games in Rio, we want to send a message of hope to all refugees of the world, said International Olympic Committee President Thomas Bach.
Your favorite Italian dressing is getting more expensive. Olive oil prices spiked 20% in 2015 after drought and disease devastated a big part of Europe's olive crop. And industry experts are forecasting a similar increase this year. Global production of oil dropped by the third last year, data from the International Olive Council show.
On Wednesday night, the 2016 Democratic debates took place in Miami between presidential candidates Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. Candidates were questioned on various topics such as public education, climate change, and immigration laws. After the debate, Time magazine ran a poll asking viewers who they believe won the debate, with Sanders scoring a 90% approval rating over Clinton.
To end your announcements, we leave you with a segment over March Madness 2016.
Every possession, never overextends and really takes himself out of the game. Young landed home and to the line.
With March Madness coming fast, we take a look at some memorable moments and what HSC students are wanting to see.
No timeouts left. What are they doing? R.J. Hunter for 3. Go!
This year, I'll probably be rooting for Indiana. I think they got a good team this year, and I'm really hoping that they go far.
I'll be rooting for IU and have been for the past 16 years.
I went to Indiana, so I'm Indiana University.
Whenever I have free time, I like to watch it.
Well, I think we see an increase in business every year around March Madness time. The tournament games are a big draw. We show all of them on all our TVs here. There's usually a pool that gets people involved in picking teams, and especially in the early rounds, people will take off early from work, come over for lunch, and they're going to eat and have a few beers and watch the game. So it's really a good plus for a good boost for our business.
For HSC TV, this has been Matt Klinkhammer and Tyler Melser.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Riddell all the way outside to Watford. 3 on the way. Oh! It went in!
Hey HSC, don't forget to catch our podcast on hscnews.com. That's all we have for you today.
Have a great day.
Don't forget to follow HSC TV on social media for more news and school updates.